We're a leader in New York State in clean energy. We're a leader in New York State in lower emissions. New York State has the lowest emissions per capita of energy of any state in the country. We have the lowest emissions per capita in our transportation sector than any other state in the country. And we're proud of that, and we've helped foster that over the years to get there. And we're on the right track. But to come up with these unrealistic timeframes without appropriate funding and without the industry even really being there yet to be able to supply these. Talk to anyone in the electric bus industry and in the utility industry on the provision of transformers and whatnot to get the power to these garages. But we're at a point in the industry where the vehicles and the infrastructure are at its most expensive point. It will get cheaper over time as we perfect these and get better, but why are we doing this on the backs of our school districts, on the backs of school property taxpayers? We have an immense affordability crisis in New York State, school property taxes being one of the largest in that burden. This is going to severely exacerbate that and cause these issues. You know, I've heard just on the realistic side of this, and you know, this is all utopian thought, and wouldn't it be great if we can do this? The whole Green New Deal in New York State is based on that. It's not based on reality. It's not based on feasibility. It's not based on reliability, and it's certainly not based on affordability. You know, we have rural school districts that I represent saying from their electric utility providers, it's going to be at least 10 years before they can even get that kind of power to their bus garage. So they can't meet this mandate. So it's these things that it's not thought out. It needs to be better thought out. And why aren't we phasing these things in? Why isn't the New York State leading the way with its fleet? As somebody Palmisano said, they're 5 years behind us on this conversion. Why aren't we phasing these in areas, in more urban areas, where there's more congestion, where emissions are more congested? And get through the period of the most expensive period of this industry, get that behind us, get some feasibility going on how this actually works in practice, and then spread it out around the state as we go forward. That would make sense, and that's probably not why that's not the path we're taking in New York State.